Hello, humans and pets. Today we are eating the robin, and we are going to be eating it now.
Wow, red robin.
So we
Yum.
have bacon.
Yeah, so they had a new few items. We used to go to Red Robin a lot. And let me put this down so you guys can see us. And we haven't been since Ryan was little. Ryan always used to love Red Robin. And so they had a few new meals that came out and a couple new items. So we decided we would try it.
Yeah, so we got their bacon jammin burger, and we also got the bacon jammin wings.
Yes.
And then we got two shakes. We got cookie crumb.
Do you remember which was which?
Bowl.
This looks like
And
cookies.
there's also a caramel one that we're
Yeah.
going to eat in our face. They gave us 2 straws, and we're gonna eat them. I don't know.
You can eat over that, and I'll eat over
I don't know if it's if it's gonna be good. Bacon jammin'. I don't know.
Yeah, well, let's start with the shake, and the meals look actually pretty good. They look pretty good. We'll show them to you when we get them. So we're gonna try the shakes first, or do you want to? What are you doing?
I'm opening my straw.
I know. I'm asking. Do you want to try the shakes first?
Oh yeah.
I believe that's a cookie one, and this is probably caramel. Do you want to do a hit of the? Which one you want? I know you're not gonna like the caramel
open these
per
up.
se. Yep. Tastes like whipped cream.
Whipped creamy. We'll go into this left one, and we'll tell you if it's cookie crumble or caramel. I'm guessing
Whipped
this
cream's
is
good.
cookie crumble. Here, let me show you them really quickly.
All right.
They have some whipped cream on their face. Kaplow. And then they have little stuff in
Show
it.
the meals, and it's killing me. All right, let's give it a
good to
try.
show
This
the
is definitely cookie crumble. I
That
can see
looks
it.
like cookie crumble.
See what it tastes like.
Okay, drink with me.
No. Oh! I'm gonna throw the straw all over my face. Oh, I got cookie crumble all over me. You can definitely taste the cookies in it.
Hey, it tastes like vanilla, like cookies and cream.
Yeah. That one tastes a lot like vanilla.
Yeah.
I didn't get any caramel in mine. I can see it in it though.
Yeah, I didn't either.
All right, which one you want? I don't care which one you want.
Which one do you want?
You want the cookies one, so
Well,
let's stop the nonsense.
I don't want the caramel.
I knew that was the case. All right, what do you want to try first? The burger? We'll try the burger because I got to cut that.
Yeah. So we
All
got
right,
the burger.
so the meals come in these happy little containers,
I'll show you
which
this one as well.
I'm going to have to hide from my wife because she's going to want to keep them because she likes to keep these things. And this one came with burgers and fries.
And this one came with chips.
Let's see what the burgers look like.
Well, both came with chips.
Again, we haven't had a.
These seem good. Wings, they have little
You
peppers.
open that one too? Okay, try not to spill it on.
I would never do that.
Yeah. So it smells good, and it actually looks good. There's the. This is the new. What was it called? A bacon bash.
The bacon jammin' burger.
Bacon jammin' burger.
These are pretty good. I like this.
Brian ordered it. The one thing with Red Robin is they do not have an app. Ryan ordered it medium, and it is. I'm glad they didn't make it like. Sometimes you order it medium.
And it's like extra large.
It's like extra well done, and I don't like that. I usually get mine medium rare, so this still has a little pink to it, so that's good. Oh, I'm making a mess. I'm gonna get off the floor.
My straw is clogged.
Okay. All right, so let's try the burger. I'm trying to...
My straw is clogged. I can't straw it.
Oh, you can definitely taste the caramel. Now, it was bacon inspired because these are bacon mash wings. I thought the shakes, maybe because you got the kid version, it didn't come with the bacon in it. I thought everything had bacon. That seems to be the trend. IHOP went on a bacon kick, and these guys went on a bacon kick. So let's try the burger.
Yep. So it looks
this
like
is-
it has a tomato, has lettuce, has onion, maybe not onions.
It's got a dressing of some sort.
And a nice and cheesy thing. Oh my goodness. Has onions.
The stuff has a little spice to it.
Mm-hmm. The meat is tasty. They're known for their burgers, I think. I know them for their strawberry lemonade. This is really good.
It has a nice sauce to it. Like it's still juicy, which I like.
Smoky.
I like the lettuce. It has a good flavor. It is. It's not an overly fat patty. The juice that they have on it, bacon. What is it called? The bacon bash.
The bacon jammin burger.
It's a bacon jam, which is what they had on Sonic.
But this
But
is
it
good.
tastes better.
It's smokier.
Like it tastes. It has a flavor.
Sweeter. It's really good.
The thing I like about it
Spicy.
is it has a spice to it. You know what I mean? Where the other one, like what did we just eat with it was just the Wendy's just had that the sweetness, but it didn't have no heat. Like there was no sweet heat with it. It was just like a sweetness.
When I had the TGI Fridays, I didn't like the donut one as much because I didn't like the sweetness and the spiciness. It's not an overwhelming sweetness and it's not an overwhelming spiciness, so they don't clash. They kind of fit together. It's the perfect amount. And there's not a ton of sauce, but just enough where you get some in every bite, which I love. The patty, smoky, it's good.
Yep.
Everything on it is really good.
It has a nice little heat to it, though. I will say that because in the background, it had nice little pieces of bacon on there. Overall, that was delicious. I gotta say, that was a good burger.
Yeah.
That was a good one. I actually like that one. I've never had the, and again, it must be the trend. Everyone's going sweet with the flavors, but I agree with you 100%. The counter of that little bit of spice with the sweet was perfect. Like, and speaking of Fridays, I do want to go back there and get. The one we ate was a chicken sandwich.
They also have
a burger.
Donut burger.
They have a burger too that I'd like to try. You know why? Because we just had the the bourbon blazed sandwich at Wendy's, and there was nothing bourbon about it. So I want to kind of get it while it's still kind of in our mind. Like, if this bourbon blaze tastes the same, maybe I'm out of whack, you know. We got the paper up here to tease the dog, so he's knocking the camera.
We like it.
All right, Finn, get down. Go eat your food. Come on.
In a different reality, it's not the dog. Our house is just shaking.
Come get your food.
We're actually like up.
Get down.
There's balloons attached to our house.
All right, so
we're flying.
the fries.
Oh,
No, they have seasoning on it. I didn't think they had their seasoning.
they need more seasoning, but it's good.
No. Now the whole thing. Do you remember what it all cost? We just bought it, but
All this shakes, they're kid size, and we have the burger.
see, the fries are just good.
It was like $35.
Yeah.
We used the gift code, and it came out to $7.
Okay, so it was like 32.
Something like that.
It was a $25 gift card, I think. I don't know. I always like their fries because they're not skinny, they're not fat. You know what I mean? So they're almost like little potato wedges. But I like their seasoning, which, yes, I know they sell it. You can actually buy it, but I've never bought it.
We'll try one of their chips now.
I've never had their chips.
Significantly worse.
Extremely crispy. Like,
Kettle cooked.
yeah, they're like a homemade chip. They almost taste like burnt, like a weird flavor.
I don't like them as much. Here's why.
No salt.
I am not a fan of fries. I think they're kind of boring. And I think they're overpriced. But I think these aren't fries, they're like wedges.
Yeah.
And I love potato wedges, right? I'll eat a fry. I'll eat a ton of them. but I'd rather have a wedge. And these are fries, right? But it has like the largeness and the flavoring of what I would think a wedge would be. They're less boring.
Can I ask what that has to do with the potato chips? You're going a long way around.
Yeah.
You were talking about potato chips.
The seasoning fits with these. Everything, it just fits with this. Chips, it's a chip. I don't like chips as much as I like wedges. But I do like chips more than fries.
Or, these have a lot more flavor compared to these. Like, these are kind of bland. And I just had one that was uber salty. The rest of them had, like, no salt on it. This, it kind of holds the seasoning. They have a good potato taste. These are kind of like a
chip.
well, the one was burnt tasting.
Yeah.
They remind me of the old Wise potato chips that I was telling you about, where even when you got a brown one, it tasted like you got a burnt one. Like they always had that, and that's what these taste like. They have that burnt flavor. All right, on to
A wing.
a wing. I thought it was a pickle, and I'm like, why is there a pickle in my wings? But it's a jalapeno. Ryan got the bone in.
Yeah.
We could get a choice. It does have like a glaze on this too.
I need my plate again.
Yeah, I don't know what you did
Oh my
that for
goodness.
either, but really?
I got it.
It's got little bacon bits.
Tastes good. I like it a lot.
It's got that same glaze.
It's like a bacony barbecue.
It's almost like a honey
Mustard.
It's like well, not a mustard, but it's like a honey
barbecue.
barbecue. It's got whatever that glaze is that they put on the sandwich. That was good. Bunch of little bacon bits on it. Again, these wings are on the side of the people that don't mind a non-crunchy wing because it doesn't have a crunchy exterior.
Which I like.
I don't mind either way. They're cooked perfect though. Like they're very juicy. They remind me of the like if you get Chinese wings, you know what I mean? Like because you get the flavor on the outside, but they're not crunchy.
I like them.
These are the prelude.
I don't know how to eat these. Don't you like
These are
twist?
the prelude to the. I told Ryan we ought to go on here. If you guys want to see it, leave a comment down below. That if we get 150 subscribers,
What?
or whatever number it
We're
is.
already like there though.
Well, you pick your number.
500.
Not 500. I know Buffalo Wild Wing has a Carolina Reaper 12-wing challenge. And even if he doesn't want to do them alone, even if we got one and we did them together, so I could try to carry you. I know the Carolina Reaper is insanely hot, and I like hot, but even for me, it's going to make me cry.
Well, we are looking into it.
But if you guys want to see that, this is I like the drumettes like this. I'm a fan of the drumettes.
I don't know how to eat these, and I think that's why I like them less. You twist, and then you like...
Yeah, you're supposed to pop it out, and then you take the whole thing. This one's a nice beefy one.
I have to watch like a how-to video. How to tie a tie, how to eat a wing, how to eat food.
Honestly, these are very good. They have they did a great job with the sweet heat. The little bacon bits that fall off are delicious.
They're cooked pretty well.
The sauce, if they wanted to call it a jam, because that's what they're calling it, right? Has a nice, it's a good contrast though, because these little jalapenos that they cook with it have a nice little bite to them, and then you have the nice sweetness, but the sweetness has a heat to it itself, like the juice itself.
Chicken's not dry.
It's super juicy. The chicken is actually cooked perfect for a burger joint. They did a good job. Like the wings are done perfect. They're actually
better
really
than
good.
McDonald's wings. So, I think these are really good. I would order these again.
I didn't know McDonald's had wings. I don't think they do.
You know what I meant.
No, I know. But no, these are delicious, actually.
I don't know where I was going with that.
Yeah, I don't know.
These are good.
I swear I gotta go shake your room down. You're up there doing the marijuana or something.
No,
Your
I
mind's
would never
going
do
short.
that.
I don't know what's going on with you lately. You make these comments coming out of the woodwork over there.
I had like a whole like paragraph of jokes in my head that I wanted to say about this meal.
The fun part of him is he's the only one that gets the jokes usually. That's the problem. He says
So
these
I was
jokes.
hoping that the joke would be funny, but I forgot the punchline.
I believe you.
So-
You don't do it like I just did, but if you pull it apart,
You twist it, I think. Twist and you like pull,
there it is.
and then you eat it. I don't know.
Then you have.
I think shakes are good. Burgers better. Wings I like the burger more.
Then the wings.
I like the burger more than the wings because it has, but it's like, I like burger more than wings, I think. I'm not really a wing person.
Honestly, it's sad that we only had the one burger because it was actually delicious. Like that was definitely a good tasting burger, and that's what I was getting at.
This is a good shake.
Well, this is what I was kind of getting at when. This one's actually pretty good too. When when you go out and eat, and you get now, so you got to figure 1, 2, 3, 4 things came $35, so you divide that. So everything was about say 8 something for you know what I mean. If you're gonna pay $8 for a meal and you eat a burger like that and the fries, now you're feeling good. It's delicious.
It's probably gonna
You
be,
don't mind spending that.
It's probably gonna be more than $8. I'm guessing these were like
All right, so even if it was
12.
$9 for it,
12, and then like less than 12.
yeah, I don't know where you're mathing, as you like to say.
12, 24, and let's split the rest in half.
36 in divided by 4 is what?
Yeah, but these don't cost the same as that. That's what I'm getting at.
I don't know, do they?
It's a kid shake or a hamburger with fries.
All right, so whatever the exact price is, when you look at a $6 Wendy's burger that we ate the other day,
Oh, that's
or
what
if you look
yeah.
at a $10 Red Robin burger, I looked at the $6 one and say, to me, I ate it and it wasn't worth the $6. But you look at this $10 one and you ate it and you're like, no, that was good, that was worth it. And you just felt like you ate something. When you get the whole meal like this, and in a happy little container, it came with a decent burger, a generous amount of fries, you know what I mean? So when you pay the $10, you don't feel violated because it came with a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
As opposed to the other day, you paid $6 and something and you got one little burger. It wasn't even like
And I didn't
a
like
big
it.
burger, you know what I mean? So, overall, we haven't been to Red Robin. It was one of Ryan's favorite places when he was a kid.
They
Like
used to
every
sing.
time it was his birthday, we would take him, and they loved it.
They would sing
because
that
they would
song.
sing the happy birthday song to him. So we'd ask him, "Where do you want to go for your birthday?" He's like, "Well, Red Robin, of course." And we did that for years on end.
And then we switched to Applebee's.
Well, you switched, but
And then now we go to like a local,
even now, I'm just
like a
eating
Mexican
the stuff
place.
that fell
It's pretty
off.
fun.
And
They have good salsa. But the kid salsa, I don't like the adult salsa, but the kid salsa's good.
their sauce has a spice to it too. They must actually have these jalapenos. They must cook it up with it because their sauce actually has a nice little bite to it.
I highly recommend both.
I like
of
a
these.
little bacon and all of that. I thought the shakes were supposed to have bacon too, but I didn't taste any bacon in them at all. It was good. I actually thought they were ice creams, to be honest with you, when I looked at the sign. So
I
don't
think
know.
the shakes.
Did you try
were
one of the hot
top
peppers?
tier. No.
Try hot pepper. You got to break into the Carolina Reaper.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Go for the hot pepper. I really like this little jam they put on there. They're not that hot.
Yeah.
They got a nice little bite to them though. These are good. These are good messy.
Here you go.
I'm not even make you. I don't need you to feed me.
I think they're good.
No, everything on there. Actually, I would recommend anything. And again, these were one knock I'll have on Red Robin is although it was easy, he was trying to go on redrobin.com, but it didn't work. They don't have an app.
Yeah, they don't have an app. You can order on their website.
Yeah.
We didn't do that since we have a gift code. We didn't know if it would accept the gift code. And we didn't know where the burgers were. So we just called them up.
So Ryan called.
Give them a pickup. I didn't get kidnapped when I walked into the store.
They were ready,
They
quick,
were ready.
actually.
They made us shakes when I came. Friendly, I guess. And it was pretty fun.
Yeah, you were pretty much in and out. It was that part of it worked. I mean, if that's the only drawback that I can see, they don't have an app, but you can order by phone and pay right online, and then we would have been all set.
Yeah, they asked if you wanted to put the code of the credit number. They would have accepted that through the phone.
These are really good too.
Everything was just good.
Overall, I like these. They actually have a.
Only complaint would be the chips. I'm not a fan, but I'm sure people love them.
And I don't know if it was an option to switch them out.
Yeah, we just got them standard. I think the fries were the best.
If we went online and ordered it, they may have gave us that option. I don't know. I mean, these aren't bad.
No.
But they're, again, if for anyone, I don't know if anyone, and again, I don't even know if they still sell them because I've run through the chip aisle. But if we find Wise potato chips, I'm going to have to buy them and see if they still taste like I remember.
Wise?
Wise, W-I-S-E, Wise.
Like owl.
You used to have an owl on the package.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I've seen them before.
Yeah. And I just remember as a kid eating them. They were probably the cheapest chip out there because that's what we got. But when you eat the chip, it reminded me of these because they always had that
Metallic
burnt
taste.
Well, it's that burnt taste in the background.
These would be great with dip.
Now, I'm going to make a slight observation. We'll see if I'm wrong. But did you not like the wings?
No, I had like two.
Honestly.
I only had two.
Were they too hot for you? If these were too hot for you, you can't do the Carolina Reaper.
No, I don't think they're hot at all.
I noticed you haven't gone back for
I
another
didn't
wing.
taste any heat on my wings.
You don't taste all that stuff.
Only a little.
They have
Scary
a ton. They have a ton of bacon on these wings. I will say that. That actually is really good. It soaks up the sauce that they had, and they had the same thing on the burger.
I love the sauce. The burger, I think was substantially better.
I agree with you when it comes to burgers. Like if I'm gonna have a choice between burgers and wings, I'm gonna go with a burger almost every time myself. We did these two because they were just two separate meals.
They are pretty good, and the bacon, there's a lot. So
yeah, I mean overall, it was definitely. I don't know what it is with the. It was funny because not that long ago there was a pork shortage, where they kept saying, "Oh, everything's going up." Something happened in the pork plants, and now everybody, IHOP, Red Robin,
they're all selling bacon.
Everybody's got bacon items on the menu right now as their new items coming out. So
I'm pretty sure that's from pigs.
Well, there you go, Captain Culinary. He is definitely correct. So with that, they obviously are over their pig shortage, or because they had a pig shortage, now all of a sudden they have too much bacon. They're trying to throw it on every meal going, which to me you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with bacon. I don't think everyone wants to listen to you sucking on your straw like a savage.
It's really good, the shake.
Obviously, he liked the shake.
It reminds me a lot of Five Guys.
Well, you had the cookie one. This one was good. It was more vanilla than caramel.
It was vanilla, and it had like chunks of stuff in it.
Yeah, it had like cookie crumble or something in it.
But it mainly tasted vanilla with stuff. It reminded me of Five Guys.
I will say
it was pretty good.
They give you a decent amount for. I don't even know what they were because again we didn't see the menu itself. They just were like, these are the new items, so we ordered them.
Yeah.
But even if it was $10, I mean that's the average price you pay at Red Robin anyways, anywhere from $8 to $10. But they give you a good amount. Like they still give you a decent amount on the side. Well.
Yep. I would recommend.
Yeah. So you said one of your friends was asking for a Red Robin view, so we made him happy. But
we got a Red Robin.
We did want to go back to them because A, it was one of Ryan's favorite restaurants back in the day, and B, I don't think I've ever had a bad one. And this is one of the few restaurants when I go, I don't like getting the same burger every time. You know, although I have gotten, they have a hot one, like a smoking hot or something. That
I
have
always
gotten
used to get like the
numerous times.
kids menu stuff
Yeah, 'cause you
with
were younger
mandarin
back then.
oranges as
Yeah.
a side, and then I would get the strawberry, the freckled lemonade, strawberry freckled lemonade or something whatever it's called. It has like little strawberries in the lemonade.
Hold on, buddy.
Delicious, great flavors, tasted good. I'm a fan of that lemonade back in the day, and
The speckled lemonade. I think it's called, right?
I always got like the same thing. I would get like a cheeseburger with
Well, you
the
can take
strawberry
my-
freckled lemonade,
Yeah.
and then I would get mandarin oranges.
Okay,
normally.
you've already said this. What did,
Uh,
again, I swear
Last
he's
time
drinking.
I went with
You
buddies,
can say bye.
and we I got the one with the egg on it, like the breakfast one. It was
That was
good.
a good one, too.
But I did not get the lemonade,
Okay.
and I didn't get it this time again. So
Well, we got
maybe
the
we'll
shakes.
do a lemonade review,
Oh,
and
is it-
that'll be one of the.
Is that where he was
lemonades.
going with a 5-minute review on what you got
No,
in
no,
the
no.
past?
I
and
was
all
just
of a sudden
talking
you just want
about
the
lemonade being super good
Yeah.
from memory. I would like to try it
Okay,
again.
stop.
But it was really good. It had a lot of flavor, and I love strawberries. It did not have the green parts though, but everything was good about it. And it like sucked up the juice, and it was just good. I like the
I
strawberry
don't know why he's
lemonade a
bad.
lot.
Maybe it's because I yelled at him. He gets on the phone and he doesn't know how to talk.
I'm
All
not
of a sudden
good
he's
on the
just-
phone, like
he's
calling
stammering
people.
over
I'm
here.
like, hello.
Yeah.
Um,
Anyways, off
Hello.
topic. So
Wow.
that being said, this is the 3 new. It was the bacon bash burger and the bacon bash wings, and they have 2 new shakes, adult size and kid size. So, again, Red Robin hit it out of the park. I think everything was delicious. So if you haven't had it, all of them are good. And this is different than like the Wendy's one. There is that sweetness, like the bacon jam.
yeah.
But it has a nice little
It has
heat in
an
the
actual
background,
flavor.
so it kind of counters it. It's not just like eating sweet, as we kind of hammered on the other one. But there was no heat to it. It just got too sweet. There was no other flavor, and I did like the contrast because not only did they have the bacon, but they also had a lettuce and a tomato. You know what I mean? I think it was a tomato on it
Yeah.
too,
On this one, yes.
to give it a different taste while you were eating the burger. You know what I mean? It gives you a little crunch and it gives you a different flavor. Plus, they had a big onion on there too, so that was nice. But that's that. So there's
my
our
goodness.
there's our Red Robin review.
Yes.
So again, you know,
Like the video.
like the video, hit that subscribe button if you haven't
Subscribe.
subscribed, and keep them suggestions coming.
And watch the chicken nugget video. That was fun.
yeah, and that's it.
He
So,
lost.
I did.
What did Jim say?
He said, "Congratulations, you did great."
I bet he did.
Maybe not.
It's okay.
He might have
Jim.
called me words. But
Oh
all right.
my goodness.
That being said, hope you enjoyed the video.
Oh my goodness.